So in a previous video, James bought a load of garden machinery and landscaping equipment from a local landscaper. Now, we completely forgot about this one here, and that is a GreenMech chipper. Reason being, it's been shoved at the back of our workshop for a while, undercover, so we thought, well, perfect day to get it out and actually go through it and see what's on. James bought it for £1,000. A little bit steep in my eyes, I think, personally myself, but all we know with it is it hadn't been used for years. It'd been sat in, again, the landscaper's shed, so don't even know the age of it really. Don't know what's wrong with it. Will it start? Is it completely buggered? Are the blades shot? So it's up to Mikey to have a go through it and see what's up. I'm sure a lot of you guys know GreenMech and have got GreenMech chippers. They're well-built chippers. They chip well. This one's fitted with the Vanguard 18 horsepower engine. And Mike looks like he's got a key there. And he's got a switch. There's a key start one. What's going on there, Mike? Looks a bit...
Yeah, well, it do, but... Gotta try, mate.
Yeah. So Mikey's going to see if he starts. I've seen another big problem, Mike.
Yeah.
No pull cord.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking around the rest of the machine, you've got a tow hitch on the front. It's quite nice, so you can put it on your garden tractor. But he's compact enough to go in the back of a van as well, by the looks of it. Belt driven. Starter motor. What's the fuel like in the top here, Mike?
I've got fuel in there. I wouldn't guarantee the quality of it.
It's fairly fresh, actually. Doesn't smell too bad. Pull back the flaps. Oh, there's a bit of last year's chipping in there by the looks of it.
A bit of Christmas tree, isn't it?
Yeah. Blades don't look too bad by the looks of it, but we'll take that out and have a look. Nice health and safety button up there. Love it. So Mike's got the power pack. And that thing is an absolute beauty, that, Mike, isn't it? That will literally start anything, that power pack.
Bit of overkill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's heavy as well. It is heavy.
It ain't heavy, it's my power pack. We use 3,000 amps, so you ought to swing something.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to that. Oh.
Something sounds like it's catching in there.
Yes.
Sounds a little bit more suspect, mate.
Yes, I think you ought to have a look.
But that's that King quad that Mike was working on the other day, so if you haven't checked out that video, check it out. He had quite a few bits wrong with it. He had drive shaft, plastics out of line, needed a damn good service, new boots on the back, and Richard's done a grand job of cleaning it up. Look at it, looks good as new now. So if you're in the market for a quad bike, or you want to see a quad bike being repaired, check out our other video. As Mike would say, let's have a little shufty at it and see what it is. So it's a GreenMech CS100. Do you think that's a date? That might be 2011 then. Vanguard 18 horsepower engine, supplied by a local company that actually are no longer in trading, MST, Medland, Sanders and Twoes, and they were a big company. They were a big Massey company. They'd done Kubota as well back in the day, and they had several branches down in Devon. Shame to see them go because they were a good company. So Mike's had a good idea. Why don't we actually fix the recoil first, take the plug out, and then turn the engine over instead of doing it over with the battery, just in case there is something a little bit more terminal inside.
Solid as a rock.
Oh dear. So I think we're going to have to look into the blades and see if there's something seized up, I think. A nice little twin belts out there, Mike.
Yeah, but slack as a yak, isn't it?
Yeah. Moment of truth then, Mike.
Let's see what we can see.
Nothing ooge in there, is there?
No, but it don't have to be ooged, as you say.
Oh, he's spinning free now.
Yeah, I think it's just because that just got in the right place to stop things.
Yeah.
There don't appear to be a kill switch or anything on that cover, so if anybody was stupid enough to get in there and play with it, they could fire it up.
If it is 2011,
What did he say?
if it is 2011,
oh, I have a speech impediment.
and that is right what I said, watch your hands.
Yes, I've still got all my 3 fingers.
We don't have to call you little finger.
I was born in Tyburn, I got 6.
Oh, someone that actually admits it. Mike's going to do something really, really safe now, aren't you, Mike?
Am I?
Do not try this at home, whatever you do.
Well,
Swings over.
Well, he's not talking to me, is it?
No.
Oh, we get unsparked. Nothing there.
Nothing there, is there?
I'll just have to investigate a bit further to it. When I took the guard off, I didn't notice there is a safety switch there. I've cable tied that one up just to see if we can get any spark. Now, so swing it over and just see if it's... Hello.
Nice.
A little bit more problems then. So our carburetors, the float chambers, letting so much fuel down into the cylinder. Good job.
Did you have a spark? Oh, you didn't have a spark anyway.
I don't want a spark to go with that just at the minute.
So you got an electrical problem and you got a carburetor problem.
Yeah, well, never mind.
And he's going to spin it over and see if he fires up now. Well, hopefully he will.
Very, 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 very crude, but like I say,
Loving your little your mini fuel tank up there, Mike.
Yeah, there's no point getting too carried away in case there's someone else that's... See what happens.
Got live. Oh, put your choke in, put your choke in, put your choke in.
Yeah, I just wanted them...
Oh, you wanted to check you could stop it?
I could, yeah, the key was all for that one, but because I'd already disconnected. It might be something so stupid as that bridging wire.
Like a bad earth or something like that, yeah.
But at least it didn't...
Pull the choke out.
Well, you wrote...
Booty job, Mikey. Loving it. Got a bit of rev?
Yeah, mind your fingers now.
Sounds
Right, yeah. They've got bolts running the other side, I tell you. Go around the other side and take your bolts.
Is that the problem there then, is it?
Well, there is another switch or something I'm not going to find. I know he didn't stop and totally because I'd got that one disconnected. But at least it's know the engine's running. The engine's running nice and smooth.
It sounds really nice actually. Doesn't sound like any noisy bearings or anything like that.
The flywheel nut's all spinning. I know the belt is all sloppy, but there isn't anything. He isn't jumping off the table. There's no vibration. So.
You been up there yet?
Well, I started taking that off, and I thought, well, by the time I mess about with that, I might as well go right to the heart of the problem.
So if we chase that black wire that Mike had in his hand there, that kitty there, he goes into that relay, and then the relay back down the conduit, and he goes into that safety switch there, but he also comes out of that connector and runs up to the safety switch on the mushroom switch up there. So it's definitely something in between there, there, and there. Right, so we thought we'd go to the easiest switch first, just unscrewed that. No, it was beeping a minute ago though. I think,
Might be
is he a bit dodgy in there
dodgy,
then?
perhaps.
Why are we buzzing, Mike?
Yeah, the connection somewhere then, isn't
Is it, or is it?
You can feel the vibration.
I thought it was your hearing aid.
If I'd had my hearing aid, I'd have turned the fucker off by now, wouldn't I? Listening to you whine on like an old woman.
Now. It's like a music machine.
Yeah.
Get different tunes out.
Well, it's not a music machine. That works.
Yeah.
Key works. That one works. It could have been just that switch up there being a little bit dicky.
So perhaps that buy wasn't too bad from James. There was a couple of gremlins in the system there and a couple of things Mike has got to fix and sort out. We're going to leave him to service it up and see what the results are. Is he? Is he pushing down too far? Or do you think the... hang on. Were we just not pulling the button up? Nice health and safety button up there. Love it. Is that all it was?
That's give him plenty of pulling, but he's a lot easier to pull now. Just tried twisting and...
I think that's all it was then.
Wonder
Perhaps it's
why.
just sticking in there. That's why he's
That's where-
greased up,
That's
is
why he
it?
was greased up, wasn't it?
What are you laughing about, Mike?
Q script that you got there.
No one has scripts around here. It's just me notes. I remember what you spent on the machine.
Is that right?
Yeah. So you had to put a new battery on, Mike, didn't you? Because the other one was a bit dicky.
Yeah,
He wouldn't start it.
No.
You've serviced it up. You fixed the recoil.
Yep.
You've unseized the blades.
Yep.
You sorted out your electrical issues.
Yep.
And yeah, fully serviced them really. So I worked out you spent about 350 quid on and cost us £1,000. So there's plenty of money in it.
Is that including my £2.50 an hour labour?
How many hours did you spend on it?
Well, it seems rather a lot. So
So it feels like bloody 2 weeks by the time you
Eh?
started filming it.
Yeah, well, he was a slow filming, isn't he?
Anyway, anyone's interested in the GreenMech chipper, CS100, give us a shout. I think Mike's hooked up ready to go because he wants to give him a chip, see what it's all about. And yeah, drop us a comment if you want one. If not, it'll be going on Marketplace fairly shortly. But yeah, I should think we'll get a couple of grand for an easy. Might be 2.5. Right, should we go and chip then, Mike?
Yeah, and better Ed.
Yeehaw! Hey there, cowboy.
Right, let's see how good Mike's servicing is. Will you start on the key? Look at that, Mikey! What a... So there we go, we'll leave Mike to it. He looks happy as a king wielding that big stick. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.